Hello. Welcome to Creepy Corners. Thank you to all my new subscribers, or as I like to call you, Creepy Poples. That was a mistaken pronunciation that I did several videos ago, and Blazer called me out on it, and so I've been using it ever since. My creepy poples. So this is going to be a response to Spooky University's topic about people and things, whether or not they're put in your life for a reason or if it's random. Now, every Monday I do a Spooky University topic over at Spooky University. So if you haven't checked it out, you should go check it out. But you can also hear my response to my own topics, because I want to get in on the fun too, right? I do that response usually either on Sunday or Monday, depends on how lazy I'm being that week. So you'll see Spooky University responses every either Sunday or Monday. Anyway, I will list out all the new folks probably in my next video, so stay tuned for that. I got quite a few, and just quickly I want to thank Tobar for giving me a shout out, which I did not expect at all. But I certainly do appreciate it, and hopefully you guys have fun here at Creepy Corners. Alright, so my response to Spooky University topic of people and things, about whether or not they're brought into your life for a reason or whether it's just purely random. My opinion on that is that I think there's a reason for everyone in your life and everything in your life. And I think one of the questions that was listed was to give an example, which is technically not a question, but you know what I mean. You know, the example is where I'm at right now. So I am in Chicago, my husband is in Kansas City, my rest of my family is in Kansas City. So I really believe that this job was brought into my life for a reason, and I think the reasons were to help me appreciate the things that I kind of took for granted in Kansas City, like my husband and my rest of my family just being there. And you know, my husband cooked for me and cleaned and all kinds of good stuff, and he's a wonderful husband and still is a wonderful husband. However, since I moved here, I have had to learn to cook for myself and be alone with myself and find out, you know, am I really somebody that I like? That's still out for debate. I do find myself quite humorous though. Anyway, you know, getting a job in a different city where I had absolutely no idea. I knew one person kind of because we worked together for a really long time, and having to learn a whole new way of getting around and interacting and being on the lookout for things and all that stuff. I really think that was put in my face for a reason, just because, you know, I'd never really been just me before. So it's been almost 2 years, and I absolutely miss my husband and my family every single day, just as much as I did, if not more, when I first moved out here. But that's one example of me thinking that things are put in your life, or you know, people are put in your life for a reason. Another question that I asked, or that was asked, it sounds like I'm having a conversation with myself, but was did I ever think any differently? And I thought about this for a while, because I think, you know, people definitely have the capacity to change their mind. So I don't think I've ever thought any differently, though. I think I've always believed that people and things are put in my life for a reason, and I should either learn from it or not, but normally I try to learn from it. And another example I can give for that is past relationships, not just romantic relationships, but friendships too. You know, as you go through each type of relationship, even work relationships, you learn what you want and what you don't want out of relationships. So I think that those types of things are put in your path for a reason, and that's to learn from them, and also so you can teach somebody else what they don't want or what they do want in their relationships. I mean, you know, when a relationship ends, it's not usually because of one person necessarily. There's, you know, the whole two, it takes two and all that. Anyway, so yeah, so that's my take on people and things in your life, if they're there at random or for a reason. What do you think? Do you agree with that? Do you think it's a totally random thing that it just happens that people and things come into your life and there's not really an end reason for it? Also wanted to say that not only do I think that they come into your life for a reason, I also think you don't always know what the reason is, and you may never know what the reason is. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts on that? So, if you want to make a video response to this very topic, go on over to Spooky University and do that, or you can comment over at Spooky University. I will, of course, leave the link to Spooky University in the description below, so you guys can go and check it out and comment or not. Maybe check it out, it's not for you. I hope you guys had a great Monday, and I hope you're gonna have a great rest of the week. I'll probably see you tomorrow though. So have a good night or good day or whatever, wherever you are, and thank you so much for coming over and being a creepy popel. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.